Hello everyone, welcome to Gyan's Oracle DB tutorial. In this video, we'll learn how to disable archive log mode. So, here, running a database in non-archive log mode. When you are running your database in non-archive log mode, you disable the archive log of the redo log. The database control file indicates that field group are not required to the archive. Therefore, when a field group becomes inactive after the log switch, the group of available will used for the LWGR. And non-archival mode protects a database from the instance failure but not the media failure. Only the most recent changes made to the database which are stored in the online redo log group are available for the instance recovery. If your media failure occurs when the database is non-archive log mode, you can only restore the database to the point of the most recent full database backup. You cannot recover transactions subsequent to the backup. In short way, I will just going through that. If archive log mode is not on, means that is not archiving mode, then you cannot go to the point in time recovery. So whatever the database full backup you have taken, that is your last final backup. If your database is in production, so quite difficult to manage that. So always do the archive log mode on. In archive log mode, non-archive log mode, you cannot perform the online tablespace backup, or nor can you use online tablespace backup taken earlier while the database was in archive log mode. To restore a database operation in non-archive log mode, you can use only the whole database backup taken while the database is closed. Therefore, if you decide to operate a database in non-archive log mode, take while database backup to regular and frequent interval. Means that if your database size is big, then this is not possible to take a backup in regular frequent interval. So archive log mode is important. Non-archive log mode is basically the subsequent of archive log mode, has the advantage of not being able to recover any point in time recovery. So you cannot go to the point in time recovery, means that whatever the full backup you have, that is your final backup. After that, whatever the transaction changes happen in your database, it won't be stored. Just I'll give you the one image example. This is the archive log redo logs file. If you are in archive log mode on, so what it will create the log file, then it will go to the archive log on. See, this is second file, so added to the second file, so the third file added to the third file. Like that, all the redo logs will go to the archive log. So it will help the after the full backup, it will help you to restore the database in point in time. So archive logs are archive redo logs online file. In the redo logs file are all changes that happen to the database. If your database is in archive log mode, then redo log cannot be overwritten. So they are archived in the some other location when they are full. Redo log and archive log are used in the various database recovery scenarios. So now we are going to do this thing, those things. Log into your OS user Oracle and enter the following commands. So export the Oracle user or set the Oracle SID and log in with the let me connect to my database. So I'm connected with the database. So now I'm going to check the archive log enabled or not. My archive log is enabled. Okay. So I'm getting the near about this thing, and I'm going to shut down. For the whenever you are changing to the archive log to non-archive log mode, you have to shut down, and the database should be in mount stage. So let me shut down. Shut. Delete. see my database is not open. That's not an issue. Start. So I started the database in mount stay. Next, alter database non-archive. So I'm going to disable the archive block mode. So alter database the archive. So see, previously we have seen archive block mode is enabled and there is a no archive block mode is disabled. I'm going to open. So what it need to be open because I started the database in the mount state. So for the use of the database to the application or for the open to the user, so you have to alter the database open. So in this video we learn how to disable archive log mode. There are the steps and we did in practical. Thank you for watching.